ancestors. Thank you, universe. Thank you to my spirit team, and thank you that I ain't on the path of destruction. We about to get started with another video, y'all. About to interpret the past, present, and future, and this could be about whoever God got this message to. Just take what resonates, okay? This might be about me or whoever else it's gonna be about, but let's just see. We're gonna start with the oracles. So let's see. So you discovered, okay, so discovery, and it says stay on target. So you discovered that you on the right path and you moving forward, and your life is going, like, your life is going up right now. You getting money, you doing good. Your life, the storm is over for you. Your life, you good. You protected from evil. You are protected. And you just had to learn your lesson. You just had to discover something. You had to do what you had to do. So somebody doing some low vibrational stuff because they don't want you to know that you having more, and they mad about it. And that's what making them mad. They doing some low vibrational stuff because but you not worried about it. You focus on yourself, honestly. And somebody an enemy that's not trying to support or something. I don't know. All right, so somebody should have never did what they did, because they going down. They hate the fact that they they not getting what they want, and it's the truth. But you are, and they not, and the truth. Thank you. So yeah. So basically, someone is not getting what they want in life. And somebody don't want you to know that you completed something, that you actually doing great, and you know the truth. All right? So you having this new beginning, this rebirth, and they was plotting on you, and a lot of people betrayed you, a lot of people became an enemy. But the truth is, you still on the right path. A lot of people in competition with you and got hidden agendas, but you just focus on yourself, honestly. The interior, he said the interior looking clean. Yeah. No. It's some on my face. What? My piercings. What? So you perfecting your craft, and you awake, and you having this new beginning, rebirth, love. So your lover most definitely did rebirth. This lover had a rebirth. You see, it said rebirth lover, resurrected. That means that this person resurrected after this plot. He was rescued by one of his, he had a support. Somebody hit an enemy or enemy that's in competition with you, but you only focus on yourself. You focus on your own path. You see this? Everybody want to be in competition. Thank you. Hi. Can you do your own readings? Yeah, I do. I'll be doing my own readings, but I don't post those. The only thing I post the collective one. So this could be, I don't know. I do my own readings. Your life is elevating, and they should have never plot, because you know the truth, and they going down for what they did in the past. So, something about in the past, yeah, okay, yeah. People steady, that I guess people gonna steady focus on your past, because right now you doing too good. So they gonna keep on bringing up shit that you went through that you not going through no more. That's over with. It doesn't matter. You have it more now. So it don't matter what you went through. If somebody knew what they was doing, they didn't want you to know that they just don't want you to know that you doing good and you out of that struggle and you having a new beginning. You getting everything new. Wow, and somebody want to cause drama. Somebody wanted to cause drama against you or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so you know the great idea and stuff. So somebody wanted to cause conflict or cause drama with you because they not getting what they want and they feel some type of way and they just want to start some stuff to ruin your day because they day ruined because they not getting what they want to get done, and that's why. That's what my cards are saying, and that's what happened, and it's cool. And then it says that people, they mad because your struggles made them feel better about themselves. They made their life way better. It made them, oh, I feel good at life. She going through it. Her man died. It looks like her life terrible. Yo, I'm doing better. Woo, woo. I feel way better. Then when they see you getting good, you get blessings. Now they mad. Now they feeling some type of way. And somebody try to rush in on you and confusing. Yeah, somebody is confusing on how you getting these blessings. Look, it said you about to hit the road. Look, you hitting that road home. And it said that you, and they causing drama with you because of what you getting. That's stupid. Yes, that's stupid. It said they need to be satisfied intrinsically, not basing, if I said that right, not basing their happiness on someone else's misery. It'll only be a temporary fix for them. Yeah. And this is what one thing I learned. You cannot base somebody on the situation you seen them in. Say if you see me sad one day, that don't determine who I am. I ain't sad forever. Or you see me, or I probably was broke. You probably was around me when I was getting hella bread, or you probably was around me when I was broke. You was around me when I was happy, around me when I was sad, around me when I was drunk. That doesn't determine who I am, especially if it's drinking. Now, if I drink and I probably said the wrong shit or I probably did something, that's because that's a drug, and that's what happens. That's what it do to people. But you can't determine me. You can't determine something that you seen me do once and feel like, oh, I know her now. Yeah, I know her now. I know what's going on for real. No, you don't. I'm at peace. And just because I might speak about some stuff, or I might not like something certain that you did towards me, that doesn't mean that's how I'm feeling. That probably felt like that for the moment. It said you said it perfectly. Yeah, that's true. I don't know why my phone keep doing that. Let me try to turn off the data. Oh, the data is off. The data off. So yeah. So somebody want to rush in on you or something. They ain't confusing. They didn't want you to know that they made a mistake. You hitting that road, knowledge. You hit that road to awaken. And now you here where you at. And you having this new beginning after they did so much stuff. And you struggle. And they felt so great about themselves. They felt so great about themselves. Now you ain't in that struggle no more. Now they insecure as hell. They insecure. Cause you should never judge somebody about a particular situation they in, because life changes. Life changes so fast, bud. You can be going through a hard ass time right now, and then 2 days later, you hit the lotto, your life changed. That's why you shouldn't judge nobody. It's not cool. Then the people judge the wrong stuff. You sitting there watching a cop. A lot of people have sat there and watched the cops kill a black man, and they ain't speaking out about it. But they speaking out about if you got on fashion, if you got on clothes, if you got something, and say you're 90% black and 10% metal. Hey, shut up. You protected, and you had a support. You doing good. And they was so arrogant when they wasn't, because they not worried about themselves. Yep. Yeah, man. Okay. So, yeah. So, of course, people felt great for years when you was going through that struggle. Now they mad as hell. Now they just mad. People feel great when they think you ain't got shit, you ain't got the shit they got. They feel great. Oh, yeah, I'm living life. I got more than her. Then when you see that person doing good, now you mad. Exactly. That's karma for it. That's karma, actually. That's karma. God gonna bless you. Just like God put it in y'all face, that my struggles in y'all face, just so he can show y'all who he is. These people going through the worst because they was too prideful about your life. These people too arrogant about your life. You know the truth, secret revealed. You get everything you want. You moving on up, and this is all according to plan. Yeah, it can't nobody make me feel bad about what God told me that I had to go through. Thank you, God, because I became more powerful. I became more awakened. I'm not out here stupid. I'm not out here listening to that witchcraft ass music. I'm thanking God that he put me through it. Can't nobody make me feel bad about my struggles that I was supposed to go through to build my character. Know the truth, and the secret is revealed. And it's hot as heck. I ain't gonna cap. Y'all see me sweating? And it's hot as heck. I ain't gonna cap. Y'all see me sweating? That's how you know it's hot. You good, man. And they should never start a conflict with you. How hot is it? How hot is it? I'm not in Cali right now. So some stranger or whatever, they knew what they was doing. They should never start a conflict with you, but you good. And they mad that they was like, and this is what God said. And this is what God said. You protected. You having a support, and it's getting ugly. It ain't finished for your life. You just had to figure out the basics at first. Now you about to be getting a whole bunch of inheritance and a whole bunch of money. You getting everything that you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these people thought it was all funny games to make jokes about you or whatever, thinking that they was holding you back. And you know the lesson now. You just didn't know. You know now. You had to. You went through what you had to because it was fate. That was supposed to happen. And I'm thanking God. It happened. Everything that happened in my life, I'm so thankful. Everything, my struggles, my hard times. So do not throw my struggles back in my face, because you can't already. I'm thankful for my struggles. If I would have never went through my struggles, I probably would have been stupid. I probably would have been still. I would have been supporting that Lululemon weak ass. I would have been supporting that. But I'm awakened enough to know that shit trash. So I'm thanking you, God, that I went through my hard times and that I went through everything that I went through, because that's what made me today. That's why I'm getting what I want today, because of what I went through. So you can't throw that in my face, and you can't. And I'm not in that no more. I'm not in that cycle no more. So it don't matter. So I know people they gon' think back and, oh, hey y'all, they say y'all ain't, you just had to find out the lesson from the past. That was the only thing. And now you about to be inheritance. Well, you about to be inheritance. You about to receive this inheritance. You getting this inheritance, you getting money, and the people who was making jokes about you seeing you get what you want. The people that was making jokes about you and stuff, God sitting there bless you right in their face for what they did. And they thought your life was just terrible. And I bet you people probably did think my life. I talk about say I talk to somebody about something specific that happened in my life. That doesn't mean that I'm stuck on that. That doesn't mean that's what I'm going through. Thank you. That doesn't mean what I'm going through. That was just something that happened that I wasn't able to tell you yet. So now you think that, oh, she going through that because of what she did to me. What I do? I didn't do nothing to nobody. But try to figure myself out before I get back out in the world, before I get back around my family and stuff. This was for me to figure out myself, for me to awaken to my own power, for me to awaken to the universe. No, nobody hurt me. So they think that just because I'm in a phase where I probably got emotional or something, you think that's just me. No. So somebody, they not getting getting money or something, and you went and getting what you want, going up, and yeah, that's basically how someone feels. They want to hide that they had the wrong person. You know the truth. So you got this key, you flying, this you, the key, you about to like what the heck? Plot twist. Some gang could upgrade your life. Seems to be someone that could. Shoot, no, my advice is to listen to me because actually, I ain't gonna cap. As soon as I started doing this, my life been changing and other people's life been changing. So I know that what I'm doing is very powerful. Somebody going through a loss because they want to hide the fact, okay. Somebody did some stuff and they hiding what they did. So they want to worry about you because they got to hide what they doing. You know the truth. They going through it because you going up. They starting stuff, but plot twist. Dude died. Hey, shut up. Y'all on here, they over here. Hold on. So, yeah, they worried because they did injustice and they stuck with nothing. They ain't getting nothing. They lose and they ain't getting nothing. That's why they mad. That's why they mad, because they did all this injustice to try to stop you and you still get what you want, so they just mad. Thank you. Huh? So, anyway, y'all, I'm gonna be back with another. Ooh, that feels so good. That feels so good. I'm gonna be back with another video, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. And everybody stay tuned, y'all.